What if confidence was never something you were born with or without? What if it was something you built, brick by brick, brave act by brave act, one declaration at a time? Because that is exactly what it is. Confidence is not a personality trait. It is a practice. And fearlessness is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to move while the fear is still present. You have been making that decision. Every time you showed up, every time you tried, every time you chose courage when comfort was available. You have been building confidence all along. Say every word today like someone who finally sees how much they have already built. I am becoming confident, not performing confidence, not faking it, but genuinely building it through every brave act I take. Confidence is not something I wait to feel before I act. It is something I build by acting before I feel it. I am becoming fearless, not because fear disappears, but because I keep choosing to move in spite of it. Every time I do the thing I was afraid to do, I become slightly more of the person nothing can stop. I release the habit of shrinking in rooms I was made to fill, and I take up the space I was always meant to occupy. My confidence does not come from external validation. It comes from the accumulated evidence of everything I have already survived and done. I am not the same person I was before I started choosing courage. Something real has changed. I can feel it. I walk into every room knowing I belong there, not because I have everything figured out, but because I have decided to show up. I release the version of me that whispered when I was supposed to speak and hesitated when I was supposed to move. I am fearless in my pursuit of purpose. I do not let the size of the vision talk me out of the next step. Confidence is built in the small moments. The email sent, the hand raised, the idea shared, and I am building it daily. I stop apologizing for my presence, my opinions, and my ambitions. They are not too much. They are exactly enough. I am becoming someone whose confidence is quiet, rooted, and completely unshakable by other people's opinions. Fear is a signal that I am standing at the edge of growth, and I have decided that growth is always worth the discomfort. I speak with authority because I know what I carry, and I refuse to deliver it in a whisper. I am no longer available for the internal conversation that says I am not ready, not qualified, not enough. My confidence grows with every declaration, every brave step, every moment I chose myself over comfort. I am fearless in my relationships. I say what I mean, I hold what I need to hold, and I show up fully. I am fearless in my finances. I ask for what I am worth. I negotiate boldly, and I expect to be compensated fairly. I am fearless in my creativity. I make the thing, I share the thing, and I let it be seen without apologizing for it. The most confident version of me is not a future fantasy. It is the version being built in every session I show up for. I release the fear of being judged, and I embrace the freedom of being known for exactly who I actually am. I am becoming the most powerful version of myself, grounding, decisive, warm, and completely unafraid of my own potential. I do the things scared. I show up imperfectly. I learn as I go. That is exactly how confidence is built. I stop waiting for certainty before I act. Certainty is what I gain by acting, not a prerequisite for beginning. My confidence is contagious. The people around me feel it and are stirred to step into their own. I am becoming fearless, not all at once, but one declaration, one brave act, one chosen step at a time. I take up space without apology. I speak without shrinking. I act without waiting for permission. Every fear I face makes me more of the person I was always supposed to become, refined, real, and completely free. I am confident. I am fearless. I am becoming. And the becoming is extraordinary. I manifest a confidence so genuine and so grounded that it needs no performance. It simply radiates. I manifest that every room I walk into, I fill with presence, with purpose, and with quiet, undeniable authority. I manifest the complete dismantling of every fear pattern that has been keeping me from showing up fully. I manifest that the most fearless version of me becomes the version everyone encounters, consistently, naturally, permanently. I manifest the courage to take the specific action fear has been standing in front of today, without more delay. I manifest that my confidence becomes one of the most recognizable and most powerful things about me. I manifest that I stop self-selecting out of opportunities I was fully qualified for, and I start saying yes. I manifest the ability to speak in any room, to any audience, with the clarity and conviction of someone who knows their message. I manifest that fear loses its authority over my decisions, present sometimes, but never again the one who leads. I manifest bold, fearless creative output, work that is fully expressed and fully shared without the weight of self-censorship. I manifest that my fearlessness in one area of my life unlocks fearlessness in every other area simultaneously. I manifest the specific breakthrough that has been waiting on the other side of the fear I have been unwilling to face. I manifest that I charge what I am worth, ask for what I need, and receive what I deserve without guilt. I manifest relationships that are deepened by my growing confidence, people who celebrate who I am becoming. I manifest that the fearless version of me is the version my calling has been waiting for, and it arrives now. I manifest that every declaration spoken in this session becomes a brick of confidence permanently laid in my foundation. I manifest that my confidence grows visibly and measurably with every session I show up for. I manifest freedom from the internal critic. The voice that questioned, doubted, and minimized is permanently quieted. I manifest that becoming confident and fearless produces results that confirm I was right to believe in myself. I manifest that my children, my circle, and the people watching my life see what it looks like to choose confidence daily. I manifest the boldness to pursue my purpose publicly, to stop keeping it private out of fear and let it be fully seen. I manifest that fear becomes a familiar companion rather than a governing force, noticed but no longer obeyed. I manifest a version of my life that only the confident, fearless version of me could have built. I manifest that the step I take in confidence today creates a momentum that makes every next step easier. I manifest that I am recognized, chosen, and trusted for exactly who I am, and I receive that recognition without shrinking. I manifest fearlessness in every pursuit, financial, relational, creative, purposeful, all of it expressed at full strength. I manifest that the world gets the full, confident, fearless version of what I carry, not a diluted form of it. I manifest extraordinary results from a life lived with confidence, because confidence is always the multiplier. I manifest that I never again apologize for my presence, my gifts, or the size of what I was sent here to do. I manifest complete confidence, complete fearlessness, and the completely extraordinary life they produce. You are not waiting to become confident. You are in the process of becoming it. Right now, in this session, in every word you just declared. Confidence is not a destination. It is what you are becoming in every moment you choose courage over comfort. So walk into the rest of your day differently than you walked into this session. Head up, shoulders back, voice clear, presence full. Because the confident, fearless version of you is not coming. It is here. Subscribe and build your confidence every single morning. Like this video and give someone else permission to stop shrinking today. Comment, I am confident. I am fearless. I am becoming. Say it like you mean it. Share with someone who has been playing small. Remind them that confidence is built, not born. This is your confidence session. You are not performing it. You are building it. Every session, every brave act, every word. You are becoming fearless.